The most famous semaglutide weight loss injections you can think of these days is Ozempic. Here's basically what semaglutide is doing for you. You inject it and it stops your hunger signal. So now you just don't want to eat. If you stop eating, you'll lose weight. And I'm not against that, by the way. I'm not against people having the balloon in their stomach. I don't know if they're safe or not. They just haven't been around long enough. There are some complications that are coming up with these drugs. That's for you and your doctor and for your own personal choice to decide. All drugs come with dangers. Let's say you're taking the drug and it's working. That's great. But what you've done is you've locked your hunger and your habits and your problems into a cage. You will come out 6 months later and you'll have dropped loads of weight. But now here's the problem. The second you're out the cage, now you've got to learn to live around the food and the sweets and the habits. Whatever got you in trouble in the first time, if you don't undo those habits, they're always going to come back and then you gain the weight back. Have a plan to come out of the drug. If you don't have a 6-week plan that starts getting you into a really good habit, like into macro tracking, all that's going to happen is your hunger's going to come back, and even more so because you haven't eaten much food, you're literally going to start gaining weight and you can't live on this drug. Same as keto. Keto can be really helpful for getting people off sugar. But if you don't have a plan to start bringing some foods back into your life without it blowing out of control, that's where people go wrong. It works, but it can be dangerous, and often people gain the weight back and more once they come off the drug.